Hey everyone, Susan here. So happy you can join me. If you're new to my channel, I really hope you like it. Subscribers, welcome back. Adore you. I'm talking about something new today. And this is something that I saw recently with a client that I had, and then I thought, I've seen this before. So now I got to give it a name. Today we are talking about the grand gesture goodbye. Any of you who've just been shocked with a breakup where they literally pulled the rug out from underneath you, you know exactly what I'm talking about. Here's how the grand gesture goodbye looks. You've had problems with your partner. It hasn't been good. You've had some rough patches. You didn't think it was going to work out. Maybe you broke up, you got back together again, but it's been up and down. You feel like all of your words were going nowhere. You were trying desperately to get it back on track. They fought you. Then they came around. They listened. They actually listened to what you said. And they made an effort. Not only did they make an effort, they made a grand effort. Finally, the partner that never had time for you took you away on a vacation. And it was blissful. The person who didn't have time for a dinner never took you to that place you wanted to go. Something always got in the way. You went to dinner. You may have had the most delicious weekend ever. Maybe you spent the whole weekend in bed, love talk, having fun, relaxing, giggling. They pulled out all the stops. You just had the grand gesture experience. It was like over the top, and you thought to yourself, it's finally on track. It's not only on track, it's better than ever. And then, I can't do this anymore. Sorry, I really thought about it, but I can't. It's over. I had a client who just at the end of a great weekend, as the man is dropping her off, just casually says, when she doesn't have time to fight him because she's got one foot out of the door, by the way, this isn't going to work anymore. I'm really done. I think I'm going to go back to my ex. What? I gotta go. See you later. So the grand gesture goodbye. I know it stings, and the worst thing is you think you finally got it back on track. They finally started listening. There's hope, and that's why it hurts so much. And in all of your pain, and in all of the frustration, and the whiplash of being so high and so low, here is what actually happened inside of them, and I'm hoping that this takes some of the sting away. So what happened inside of them is they tried. They were already gone. You know this as I say this. I think as you think back, you're going to kind of put the pieces together. Yeah, they were walking through the motions to try to please you, and the grand gesture goodbye was the last stop to try to give you something, because they knew they couldn't give you what you really needed. So they wanted to give you some kind of tangible remembrance that they tried. So it was like they felt guilty. They wanted to give you one thing. It's not going to compensate for them not being there, but the intention underneath it is not cruel. So while you're feeling the whiplash and you're just angry and upset and frustrated and victimized and all these things, I just want you to add in a little bit of this perspective, because they didn't do it to hurt you, to torment you. They actually did it to try to give what had been missing the whole time. The grand gesture goodbye. I know. It's so shocking and it's so painful, but that's what it is. So I hope you can understand this in context of a mate who failed you, but tried one little piece here, okay? Susan Winter for SusanWinter.net. If you want to work with me, chat me up on Magnifi, sign up for a session. There's Love a la carte. I can walk you through creating the kind of love design that works for you. Lots of wonderful things. Just, you can talk to me by the minute if you like on Magnifi, or you can talk to me in a dedicated session. And if you don't have time to watch this, you can always catch these on Spotify or iHeartRadio. Thank you, everyone.